Welcome back to Talk the Town. With me now is my friend and fellow colleague here at the station, Chase Martin. Thank you so much for being with us today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Now, you're a busy guy. Not only does he work here, but little known fact, he also owns his own business. He's the owner of Full Service Painting. Wow, you stay pretty busy.
Yeah, it's been really busy here, but also a busy summer ahead, so I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Now, you paint houses. Tell me a little bit about the type of painting that you do.
Yeah, so I mainly do exterior.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I've always done, and that's kind of what I stick with.
So is that vinyl and wood, or I know there's different surfaces?
Yeah, I know there's also like aluminum. Mainly wood is what I do just because there's a lot of wood houses. I have done a couple vinyl houses, but most people don't tend to paint them. But I have done vinyl in the past with people who just aren't happy with the color and want to switch it up a little bit.
So I'm curious, I guess I don't even know your whole story. How did you get into the painting business?
Yeah, I actually got into it during my college years at UW-Madison.
Sure.
So I did a painting internship and went really well. I was actually one of the top branch managers in the state and nation for it. And,
wow.
I learned a lot. It's a really great program. I'm sure people are familiar with College Works Painting. And from there, that's where I got my experience and decided to kind of branch off and do it on my own.
So what is the process like? You go to a house, what does it look like? Walk me through that.
Yeah, so really the main part of painting a house, or the most important part, is the prep work.
Sure.
I really think anyone can put paint on something and it'll look good, but I want it to look good, 7 to 10 years from now. So I mainly just go through with a power washer first and just rinse it off. I'm not trying to, get any paint off with the power washer.
Sure.
And then I hand scrape everything. And I do a majority of the scraping, just because I think it's the most important part. I'm very detail oriented, so that's really where I go. And then from there, you mask off the windows and all the trim, and then you start painting. And before you know it, you're done and have a great looking house. So.
Pretty cool to see the owner of the business also kind of doing the work as well. I think you can really feel safe, and I'm secure that way, I'm sure, for folks.
Yeah. My clients really like that when
Yeah.
I tell them I'm going to be out there, scraping and getting down and dirty.
So other than that, what would you say makes you different than other painting contractors?
Yeah, I think the main thing that makes me different, or why my clients choose me, is because of just kind of the personal service.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking to be the biggest painting contractor in Madison. I'm not looking to be running around all summer and be crazy. I'm looking for about 25 clients, and right now I have about 16. So that really leaves me enough time this summer to give a personal experience to each one of my clients. At the end of each day, I like to do a walk around with my clients and just have them look at what I've done so far and make sure it checks out. I normally like to do a walk around after I'm done scraping before I even put any paint on the house, just to make sure that they're happy with how much I've scraped off the house, which normally they're pretty impressed. They're like, wow, I wasn't expecting that much to come off. So yeah, it's really fun. I love getting to know my clients, and I just love sitting, looking at the house at the end of the day with my crew and with the client, and they're just like, wow, Chase, that's awesome. I've eaten dinner at my client's house multiple times. I've had breakfast, lunch. Normally I get to know them really well, and that really makes it fun. So.
Would you say that's your favorite part of what you do?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just getting to know my clients, and then also my employees. I love my guys work really hard for me. I love treating them well. I normally buy them lunch, and it's just a lot of fun. It probably, I'm really looking forward to the summer. And plus, I get a nice tan while I'm doing it, too. So that's a win.
Extra perk.
Yeah, extra.
So if people are interested in you coming out and looking at their house, how can they reach out to you?
Yeah, I mean, you can give me a call, or you can go to my website, fspaintingpros.com.
Okay.
There I have a lot of before and after pictures and testimonials from my past clients, too.
Awesome.
But it has my email, my number, everything like that. So best thing would just give me a call and ask for an estimate, and we can set up a time. I give free estimates, so it never hurts to take a look at things. So
you did mention free estimates. So if somebody is interested, you'll actually come out there and take a look before they have to make any commitment?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
So I'll go out there and kind of explain everything, and then we'll just kind of go from there. But free estimate only takes about an hour or so, and I'm always happy to come out.
Wonderful. Again, this is Chase Martin. He's the owner of Full Service Painting. Thanks so much for being with us today.
No problem.
Thank you very much. And we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right here on Wisconsin's 57 Television after this.